Back to Fallout 4, Wasteland Reborn. Continuing down the Enclave path. We took a break last time to do Point Lookout, and now we're back to the fire we left burning as we went on a little vacation. The Brotherhood have a nuclear missile of some variety, and are going to launch it at the Enclave oil rig. We can't let that happen now, can we?
Major, ready to begin?
Ray.
I'm ready.
The target is Site Gamma, a missile test site. The facility is covered by 2 anti-air batteries, which will need to be destroyed before we can send in the main force. We will be airdropped just outside of the anti-air's range. Our primary objective will be to disable them. After we've disabled both anti-airs, the main force will arrive. We'll advance to the launch site with vertibirds providing covering fire. Once inside the launch site, we fight our way to the control room and clear it. Ready to go?
Let's move out.
Sure.
For the Enclave.
This kind of reminds me of, it reminds me of Call of Duty 4. Yes, storming a missile base. I don't know. I know it's not 100% unique of a thing to Call of Duty 4, but that's what I think of.
Got your 6, Major. First target's to the northwest. That's where the first anti-air control terminal's at.
So is this like another unique area? It is. This mod has a lot of areas that are just made for it. I'm curious how much, how many peeps were working on this? Like, I know there's a bunch of voice actors, but I'm saying, like, how many people have been doing, like, was this like one really solo dev who was like really determined to get this shit put together? Because this isn't even the first version. This is America Rising 2, which is essentially a revamped version of the original America Rising, which I have never played the original version, but was that an instant teleport? Yeah, or that was like that teleport only took like 20 minutes in game or something like that to get here. So it's still early morning. Early morning assault. People who have been in a firefight. What's the best time to have a firefight? That guy was named. Is that like a Brotherhood character, Knight Reese? I don't even know. Oh, it is. It's the guy at the fucking station. Oh my god! I sent him into orbit. Holy shit! That was amazing.
Come find you.
I think that lady I just shot was the other person from the police station.
An anti-air control terminal's bound to be around here somewhere. Open fire.
Oh fuck, that was loud. Holy shit, my eardrums. Double check my audio. I always fuck up. Yeah, it should be fine. Was this the other lady? Yeah, Scribe Halen. So we're getting to the point where we're killing named NPCs for the Brotherhood. What the fuck is that? Oh, security SMG.
One terminal down, one more to go.
Oh, those are the anti-air that right there. Can't even really tell what it is.
Brotherhood. Careful, more hostiles up ahead.
Target reacquired.
This guy's a missile launcher. Oh, fuck.
Kill them.
Where's my beef revolver? This is not hitting anything.
Leave those survivors.
Need backup!
Get away from the minigun!
Lost him.
Where's my fucking foul? I need something.
Taking damage.
Probably should save after that. No, not fucking photo mode.
Take them all out.
An anti-air control terminal's probably around here somewhere.
Feel my honor and glory.
Now this guy also went airborne. Oh, it's Proctor Quinlan. So yeah, they're just like putting all the Brotherhood people through here.
Both anti-air sites disabled. Cavalry's inbound.
Wow, fusion cores. Even this mod's like, everyone's gonna be using power armor, right? Everyone uses power armor. They're not gonna mod in a skin-tight catsuit and go like stealth. Jesus. Brrr.
Careful. I think something's watching us.
Oh, I just killed Paladin Dance. That was Paladin Dance right there. Oh, he's not dead. Now he is. These big power armor boys being killed by my little 9mm fucking carbine.
You got no chance.
Rip Paladin Dance. He's got the synth component in him. If only they knew. Oh my god. letting these guys deal with this shit. Also to spare my own fucking ears. Alright, that animation actually looks pretty cool in third person because it looks like my character's actually grabbing a mag out of their chest rig. And it makes it's cool because I have a chest rig on, so it actually works well. Nothing good here. Does this guy have a Desert Eagle? He did. Never gonna hit these. Yep. Nope.
Fall back, your recruit!
Should probably save. Holy shit. You guys got him. Jesus. I think we got him, guys. Who's this? Brotherhood Knight Sergeant. More like good night, Sergeant. No. Oh, I'm so funny. Oh, fuck.
Target locked. Engaging. Commit sweep.
You guys get him. Holy shit. Thanks for pretending to stealth, Captain. And humoring me. Do you fucking nerds want to go in or what?
Warhead installed and fuse primed. Pneumatic locks have been engaged.
Code red, weapons ahead!
Or the Enclave.
Perfector.
Gotta get to higher ground.
For honor and glory. Target eliminated.
Investigating disturbance.
Hostile located.
I almost mag dumped the captain there. Like if Peterson came around that corner and I almost just fucking unloaded on him. So the reason why the enemies are glitching out like that, or seemingly glitching out, is that one of the perks I have for rifles makes it so that there's a good chance rifle shots knock enemies over. But because of the physics in this game, it's not really knocking them over as it is the game just crashed. The game's frozen. Good. Yeah, that's a bad crash. Game's completely just hanging. Gotta go into Task Manager and end it. You know what? I'm honestly surprised. This mod pack has been very stable, so it's surprising to actually see a crash because of how how often that hasn't happened. Now, am I going to be able to load a game in such a fucking hectic state without the game taking a shit again? We'll see. This length. Oh, okay. So just don't do whatever I did, which was hit the pause button and try to save. Eat the punga fruit. Alright. Okay, game didn't crash this time.
Regrouping.
Oh fuck, there's a lot of them.
Search. Enemy strike. Red.
You know, I have a bunch of stealth poise I'm never gonna use.
Keep your head down.
Refueling is underway. Fuel pumps engaged.
Target eliminated.
Oh, lost my controls just went stiff there for a second.
Sounds like the missile.
Coordinates locked. Targeting computer online.
Search the area. Over here. Over here.
Don't let your guard down.
Refueling complete. Prepared for launch. Initiating countdown.
Is this a real T-minus 60 seconds?
T-minus 60 seconds.
If so, I need no more stealth. I'm gonna switch to my fucking FAL and just get up there.
Area clear.
T-minus 50 seconds.
Oh, that's Elder Maxon.
Honor. For Elder Maxon.
He's dead. Oh.
T-minus 40 seconds.
Destroy them all. Status green.
T-minus
Reset target. Oh. Abort.
missile launch has been aborted. Warhead disarmed.
Yeah, thanks, guys. It's real good. There's Elder Maxon. What the fuck was he wearing?
Excuse me.
With the oil rigs factory running again, we'll have the best gear in the Commonwealth.
Guess I should talk to the Colonel. Hello, Colonel.
Hey. Remarkable job, Major. I knew I could count on you. What now? We can use this to give the Brotherhood a taste of their own medicine.
Oh my god,
We'll
we're
get the
gonna...
Pride Wind's coordinates
we're-
dialed in and launch the missile at it.
We're gonna
If that doesn't send a
snook
powerful message
snook
to
the
them,
fucking Pridwin.
We should be able to take the vertibird to watch the destruction. Let me know when you're ready to go.
Absolutely. I'm ready to go.
Let's finish this.
Okay, we're gonna nuke the Pridwin.
Missile's en route. Splash due in a couple of seconds.
Are you sure
This
we
moment's
shouldn't
going
maybe
to go
get
down
some
in
more
history, you know?
distance?
This is the moment everything changes.
Colonel, where are
Tango
you?
spotted.
Look.
Kill.
Down she goes. Good riddance. Area secured.
Thanks, Bug, for ruining this really epic moment.
One
You know,
of
I
us
don't think I've
need to
ever
worry
seen the Pridwin get blown up.
about. It'll be
I
a
just
long
never
time
did.
before the Brotherhood of Steel will be able to retaliate. If at all. I'll stay here for a while. We can talk about what's next back on the oil rig.
Okay, Mom. Oh, that's the Brotherhood down. There's only one other faction in the Commonwealth.
Just heard something.
Tango down.
Whatever mod adds all these bugs, I hate it. I fucking hate it. So all these fucking Mirelurks. I don't even know why I'm wasting ammo on them. It's not like I can level up anymore. I'm at cap. Alright. We can head back out to the oil rig. What is that? Don't think I ever looked at this place very much. Outside the one quest you do here for the Brotherhood. There can't be much more of this Enclave quest line. It has to be almost done, right? It seems that most of it was taken on the Brotherhood. Now that the Brotherhood are done, every single significant named character for them is dead. We blew up their blimp.
We're the only ones that can.
Just gotta take down the Institute. I'm just curious how many quests that's gonna take.
Major, thank you. The Brotherhood of Steel would have been a constant thorn in our side. And now we can rest easy. Thanks to you.
They couldn't have given her a cool jacket?
The Brotherhood was a threat to the Commonwealth. They needed to be destroyed.
That they were. We're well on our way to establishing ourselves in the Commonwealth. And this show of power was an important step. The people of the Commonwealth now know what happens if they resist our rule, which we'll start to enforce soon. Of course, first we need to consolidate. We can't risk overextending ourselves.
Excuse me, ma'am?
Yes, what is it?
Apologies for the interruption, but we have a situation at the police station.
What sort of situation?
The Institute is here, and they want to talk to you.
The Institute? What do they want?
I don't know. They're refusing to talk to anyone but you.
I don't like this. But alright, I'll be there
Oh.
soon. If you'd like to join me, Major.
I just thought of
not
something.
quite
Is
sure
the
where
Colonel a
this
synth?
Squad Delta, proceed to rendezvous.
The Colonel's a synth, oh no.
Executing the crew of the
We've been
Harper was the
bamboozled.
right thing to do. Could have gone feral in a moment.
Because General Ward couldn't be a synth because he was frozen. But she could. Not the Army Depot. Boston. I like how it says plasma weapons are preferred by Enclave personnel. Motherfucker, do you know how many miniguns there were at that one fight? At least 5.
Thanks for coming. I've got to say, I wasn't expecting the Institute to reach out. What did you want to discuss?
Colonel Whittle, is it? First of all, I wanted to express my gratitude for agreeing to meet me at such short notice.
Let's be honest, you didn't come here for pleasantries. What do you want?
Quite astute. Yes, you're right. I'm Dr. Armstrong, one of the division heads. I come to you with a proposition.
What kind of proposition?
You see, there's been many disagreements in the boardroom about the focus of our work, what comes next. Many of us simply don't see eye to eye. All the while, we keep wasting resources on frivolous projects. Now, I see myself as a proud patriot. If you were to help me remove the other division heads, I could allow you full access to our resources, our labs, our research, all of it.
You'd turn your back on the other division heads? Just like
I don't
that?
trust this guy.
You're right to be skeptical. I cannot stand idly by and watch all our technological achievements be thrown away on glorified vanity projects. Few others see things as I do. So I must take matters into my own hands.
I've got to admit, I wasn't expecting that. Can we have a moment, please?
Certainly.
Over here, Major.
I don't. Listen, Colonel, I don't trust this guy. This guy's an opportunist. He'd stab us in the back at the first moment.
Hello? Got a lot of patrols heading into Boston. Clearing out lots of mutants from what I hear.
What are they shooting at?
Stealth capabilities. Fascinating.
Ma'am.
We'll talk inside.
Yeah, right. I forgot about that. That animation's bugged. I love it when NPCs go through doors before you do, and then the door doesn't work for a couple seconds. It's those little touches that make you, they always remind you you're playing a Bethesda game. Oh, God. Will I ever get tired of cheap shots at Bethesda? No? Let's say no.
You know, his offer is tempting. The oil rig is well equipped already, but having the Institute bolster our scientific staff would be invaluable, don't you think? It also gives us a way out of our current conflict with the Institute with minimal casualties.
So I'm guessing if I do this with General, with the general's like, I don't think we should do. The Institute is poop. We should kill him. Fuck him, and then we blow him up.
I'm not sure it's worth it.
There's absolutely an element of risk, I'll give you that. To be honest, I think we just have a binary choice here.
Oh, thanks.
Either we cooperate with Dr. Armstrong and put the Institute to work for us, or we eliminate them entirely. We can't risk letting anybody else get their hands on Institute tech, after all.
Starfield had a real door portal problem, like waiting 10 seconds for every door and having really slow animations to unlock each one. Fun. They really, Bethesda knows what the players want when they say quality of life changes.
I don't see how that helps us. We already have an HQ.
I see your point. Between the oil rig and the army depot, we can probably make do.
Do you think they'll ever be able to make... Like, that's the thing. Okay, I haven't played Starfield. How many loading screens are there? Where it's like you're transitioning to another cell. Is it just as many as like a Fallout or a Skyrim? Because it seems crazy that they haven't been able to I think it's probably an engine issue where...
Are you following?
What next?
I think we'd make them divert focus away from their synths and instead look to improve food and water production. We have limited hydroponics facilities on the oil rig, and they could stand for improvement. I'm sure the troops would appreciate better rations.
Yeah, but I want to blow up the Institute. I could just convince her and be like, yeah, we should
They're
kill
a
them.
threat to the base. They have to be destroyed.
That's a fair argument. There's a chance we'd have to deal with some covert subterfuge. Maybe the risks do outweigh the benefits. You're right, Major. Let's go tell him we're not interested.
Because I was just thinking in my mind about, I was thinking of like Starfield came out, and Starfield came out last year. Cyberpunk 2077 came out in 2020, and Cyberpunk didn't really have that many load screens, and the load screens that like there was a lot of like well done obfuscation where it's like, okay, there's probably a load zone here, at least a little bit of one, but it's in an elevator. And they did a good job of hiding the fact that it was a load zone by a lot of times making the elevators either open or very like sometimes they were very, very short was another thing. It didn't really feel like, and the game didn't like hitch up or anything like that. And it's crazy to me that like there is you could go into Cyberpunk, like start the game, and you might not see a load screen in your entire playthrough.
Nice.
Like you might play for like an hour or two and not see a load screen. And then Starfield comes out, 3 years after it, and is so like segmented from everything I've seen, where there's load screens and load screens and load screens, and everything feels so small because it's all just tiny little areas, which is insane because Starfield isn't like an entire section of space and different planets and star systems.
Doctor.
Yes, Colonel.
And
Do we have a deal?
and the what's it called? Cyberpunk is just
I'm
a city.
sorry, but we don't.
Disappointing. You will regret this, Colonel.
All right, let's go blow them up.
A shame we couldn't make it work. No chance for peace with the Institute now. We're going to have to take them out.
Hostiles inbound. Engage! Engage!
Wow, they don't waste fucking time, do they?
Requesting combat medic. Taking casualties. Leave no one alive.
Hostile employing stealth. Commence sweep.
Requesting covering fire. Leave here alive.
Target neutralized.
So there's something like swimming in the water, and I want to see what it is so I can shoot it. River lurk monster.
Ma'am.
I guess we have the Institute's undivided attention now. Looks like we're going to have to take them out as soon as we can, before they do some real damage. Getting access will be tricky. I'm going to arrange a meeting at the oil rig to discuss plans. Meet me there, Major. Dismissed.
Private Martin messing with the jammer. I told him to step aside, but he wouldn't listen. I tried to pull him away.
Not even like a moment over there. I wanted to see what that was.
I managed to take him out.
Colonel Whitehill's gonna want to report on this. Get
He
yourself
was a
checked
simp.
out of the med bay. I'll handle things from here.
There's a real bud.
He was a synth.
We'll restore law and order, whether the people want it or not.
That's how you know we're the good guys, because our people say that.
The Brotherhood thought they could take
Come
the
sit
army
here, Major.
depot from us. Fools.
Thanks for coming, everyone. As you know, we've been enemies with the Institute ever since we recovered the beryllium agitator. Hostilities have been limited to small firefights here and there, but I'm expecting the ferocity of their attacks to step up. We need a way into the Institute so we can destroy them before they can do real damage to us. They're located underneath the original Commonwealth Institute of Technology, but there's no direct path in. Anyone have any suggestions?
We had a bird flying over the area recently, equipped with a ground-penetrating radar.
What about
Apparently, the Institute
using a
isn't very
giant
far
robot
underground.
to use his
Looked like there was
lasers
some
to
kind of
melt a
room
hole
right under
into the
plaza.
ground?
Maybe we could blow our way in.
Maybe, but I'm not sure we have an explosive that's powerful enough.
Baron, you remember those prototypes I got you the other day?
Oh, I like your thinking, Myers.
Prototypes?
The fine folks down in the factory have been working on some breach charges. They ain't ready for mass production, but I do have a handful of them. Rig a few of them together in the plaza, and I guarantee you'll have your way into the Institute.
Sounds like we have our way in. Get those charges ready for us, Myers. Everyone else? We'll go over the plan at the crack of dawn. Dismissed.
Been a heck of a ride, hasn't it, ma'am? Listen, to say thanks for all the hard work, Colonel Whitehill authorized the vertibird to be on standby for you, if you ever need transport.
I appreciate that.
It's the least we can do. Take a look at the vertibirds on the landing pads. When you see one you like, let me know. I'll make sure it's on call for you.
Just find it, I don't know. Sorry, not to shit on these voice actors, because most of them are pretty good for, especially for a mod. But some of them sound like I do,
Hey,
where I end up fucking slurring words.
How could we lose both General Ward and Senator Matthews?
Some of them sound like it's like, okay, it's me at the end of a 4-hour stream, or me at the start of a 4-hour stream, and I'm like talking kind of like this, and I'm kind of just like falling off because I don't know what I'm saying, and I'm trying to fill dead air. Oh no, there's an attack. Oh no, the port attack.
What's going on?
Institute agents took out the teleport jammers, and now we got synths coming in all over the rig. I think Colonel Whitehill is down in the factory level. We need to make sure she's all right. They got you 6. Let's go.
I feel like Lieutenant Fitzpatrick is not long for this world.
Threat eliminated.
Movement detected.
Bastard, stop the jump on us!
Target!
Is someone present? Combat initiated.
Squad Omega, be advised multiple hostiles have been sighted in your area. Proceed with caution.
Hello? Engaging. Hostile life form.
Indicating disturbance.
A regrettable occurrence. An enemy may be utilizing stealth. How interesting.
Potential threat in the area.
We must be terminated.
Possible target in vicinity. Stand by.
Perimeter may be compromised. Searching.
I need a medic!
Terminating with enemy.
Ma'am.
I can't believe they got here so soon. Some of their agents managed to disable the teleporter jammers, and now their synths have been arriving in droves.
What are my orders?
First things first. We need those jammers running again. Myers?
Yeah?
What can we do about the jammers?
My best guess is they shorted the things out. I'm thinking if you pop the panel open and replace their fuses, we'll be up and running in no time.
Okay, but what if you're wrong?
Aside from all the synths in the way. Major, we're counting on you to get those fuses installed.
Let me know if you need the fuses. I've always got some in my pockets. Needing some fuses, Major?
That'd be
That'd be great.
Here you go. Get those jammers running so I can get some rest.
Ground floor.
Is someone destroyed?
Again, I'm very impressed by this mod. I'm just thinking about... Sometimes I have to remember that I am streaming and that I should say what I am thinking out loud. But I was thinking about how, like, there's a lot of choice in how to do this mod. You side with the general or the colonel. You ally with the Institute, or do you blow them up? You know, like, there's more choice in that. And that's only two choices, but there's more choice in that than... Oh, well, that kind of counts as the other one. Like, there's more choice in that than there is in the fucking base game. In terms of, like... There's really no choices inside of any of the factions' stories.
Perimeter may be compromised. Searching.
Sensor alert 1. Engaging target.
Target destroyed.
What are you doing now? Defeat the remaining synths.
Threat area.
Something's here.
I know you are out
Lost
there.
line of sight with the enemy.
Just heard something.
Ceasefire.
You must die now, human.
The fuck's this robot?
Combat initiated.
Threat eliminated.
Okay. Base secure, probably. Unless there's some sense back in that. Back in here? Military ops? No, that's science. I hope this isn't. I hope the scripting isn't broken or it's soft locked.
Institute is bitten off more than it can chew. Let's show these buckets of bolts how America's finest do it.
Extraction team en route. ETA 15 minutes. Stand by.
The Institute made a tactical error of coming here.
I think I'll just take a nap. Okay, so this is bad. Defeat the remaining synths, but where?
Major,
That's taken.
please
Oh,
join
there
me
we
in
go.
the war room.
Alright, ma'am. I better check on the vertebrates. You should go talk to Colonel Whitehill.
That was fucking loud as shit, by the way.
Squad Echo, please proceed to Squad Beta's
Ma'am.
last known
We find
position.
ourselves in your debt again, Major. But we have even less time than I thought. Please, step up to the map. We have a lot of wounded troops, but we can't give the Institute the chance to attack us again. I'm assembling a vertibird strike force and you're on it. Captain Peterson and yourself will depart from here. The squadron will fly directly towards the Institute. When you approach the Institute, you'll
Oh,
probably...
look at this. Holy shit.
This is when the squad will disembark. Except you. You'll provide necessary fire support from your vertibird. Once the coast is clear, you'll dismount from your vertibird and join the rest of the ground force. We'll then fly in the explosives team, who will use Myers' prototype charges to breach the Institute. Make sure you cover them. When you're inside, you'll need to get to their reactor. You should be able to place a charge in its core and then evacuate. The explosive charge will go off once you're outside. And then we'll finally be safe. Good luck, Major. One last push.
Caution. Landing pads 2, 3, and 4 are in motion. Epsilon Squad, report to landing pad 2.
I don't know why these.
Theta Squad, report
Oh, they're
to
so
landing
loud.
pad 3.
Also, I love how every reactor in fiction is Chernobyl, where you can just like blow it up. Old Lady Gibson, yep, she was. She was a vertibird pilot of the that group of the old Enclave guys. From that, I like that quest for Auld Lang Syne. It's a good, it's a fun quest. I think it's interesting to give a sort of human perspective of the Enclave, considering. Especially on the West Coast. Like, they were evil on the East Coast if you've only ever played Fallout 3. But knowing what they plan to do on the West Coast in Fallout 2, you know, they were, you know, it's interesting to see, like, you know, to see what, like, average Enclave person thought about things.
We'll show him who's boss.
Where am I going? I'm still getting lost in here. The Enclave were probably like the second worst in terms of, like, I guess you'd say morally the second worst faction in Fallout. I'd still put Caesar's Legion below them. Oh, it's not old. It's not early old lady Gibson or Pearl at Nellis. You know who? It's the lady at She's in Novak, and I don't remember her name, but she is an old lady, and that's why I thought it was old lady Gibson. But no, it's the old lady. If you go up to her, she actually just talks like says like, "Oh, it's great weather for flying," you know. And you can talk to her about how it's like, "Oh, you used to fly?" And then she'd be like, "Yeah, I flew vertibirds." I just don't remember what her name is. I know that she's the one who she gives you her suit of Enclave power armor because she's going to be flying the vertibird, so she doesn't need it. Daisy, that's it. There are a lot of old ladies in Fallout New Vegas.
Excuse me, officer.
The old girl's ready for action. Ready to tear the Institute a new one?
Let's move out.
Yes, ma'am.
I don't have enough ammo for this. So it's going to be a vertibird. Shoot everyone with the vertibird. Yeah, alone in Novak, there's a lot of old ladies, even ones that can, even ones who sell women to. Yeah, I was just about to sell that. Who sell women to slavers. Oh no, game. Oh, there we go. It's alive.
City's in sight. Minigun's hot. If anyone takes pot shots at us, you know what to do.
Remember, the other two vertibirds will drop off their squads first. We'll circle the AO and provide covering fire. We're expecting lots of synths around the CIT ruins. Be alert.
Oh, and there's the smoldering ruins of the Pridwin, blown up only 20 minutes ago. Okay, nobody in this mod pack knows how to say Pridwin, which is weird because it says it a lot in. They say it a lot in the main game. It's Pridwin.
There's real hope for them now. If we succeed here, there'll be nobody strong enough to stand in our way.
They keep saying Pridewin.
Just look at Boston. Gone in the blink of an eye. The girl that was sweet on lives in that building over there. Alice. Wonder how she went. The bombs.
Oh yeah, I forgot a lot of these people are actually like frozen. These like thought out Enclave people.
Got it, Michael.
These are people from the past.
We're approaching the Institute. Get ready on that gun.
Alright, so this is gonna go poorly. Also, it's gonna be loud because the miniguns. One of the mods in this pack is one that replaces the gun sounds with ones from Arma and other such games where they have more realistic gun sounds. And so the miniguns all sound like bzzz. There you go. I have the volume down very low. I don't want to accidentally friendly fire people. the fuck is this weather? I can't see shit. What do you mean about Arcade Ganon?
This is your stop. Good luck, Major.
Let's go.
Did you never use Arcade Ganon as a companion?
Stay frosty.
Engaging hostiles.
I can't see anything. Oh my god, I'm actually going to have to use... I have a holotape here that can control the weather. I can't fucking stand this. Oh, look at that. I can actually fucking see shit now. Yeah, if you do Arcade Ganon's quest, if you're talking about for Odd Lane Sign, you can get his father's power armor. The Ganon family power armor.
Initiated.
Impact imminent.
Oh my god, am I dead? I was just knocked down.
Enemy disengaged. Fade up.
Yeah, if you convince Ganon to like be like, you don't have to be like your dad or whatever. You can do your own thing. You don't have to fight or whatever. He'll give you his family power armor. If you tell him to like sort of follow in his dad's footsteps or something like that, kinda, he'll keep it. And I think he wears it. Like he comes down with the Enclave. I think. I don't really remember. But either way, Daisy will give you her power armor set because Enclave power armor because
Don't forget.
what's it called? Because she's in the vertibird, so she can't. She's not going to be needing it anyway.
Got it. What about Brown?
Unless you want to shower our pals here with your guts, I'd suggest maybe not touching Brown.
Duly noted. All done.
Same here.
All right, clear the area. Get back! 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Fire in the hole! Looks like that worked. Let's go.
Here we go. Do. It's just like a Mario level.
I've got your back, Myers.
Thanks, darling.
I like how destroying the Institute counts as a counts as an evil karma thing. Wow, fucking dev.
Busted.
Putting your own politics in for that. Destroy Institute bad. What if I think destroy Institute good?
Only opens with a key.
Hey there.
This place sure is a handful, but she's a beauty all the same.
Hi.
So far, so good. Knew we could count on you, Major. Now, we need to get to that reactor. There's bound to be heavy resistance along the way. Once we're at the reactor, you need to attach this fusion pulse charge to the core. We'll be able to detonate it from a good distance away. That should take care of the Institute. Myers, I'm gonna need you to stay here and man the teleporter controls. We're counting on you to get us all out. Stay calm and keep your head down. You can do this.
But like, what if we just like brought a rope and then just like put a rope? The Blinstitute.
more derelict than I expected. There must be more, surely. That's it. What was that?
Hello? Hostile sensor reading detected.
Possible target in
Just heard
vicinity. Stand by.
Backing human.
Sensor anomaly detected.
Contact detected. Awesome. Whoever or...
An enemy may be utilizing stealth. How interesting.
To victory!
Ah.
Calculating.
Tango located. Open fire.
Movement deep.
Keep pressure on.
Engaging hostile life form. Where did you go?
Target neutralized.
I'm pretty sure this is mostly just vanilla. Like, this is like the vanilla way. All these levels of just when you go blow up the Institute, you crawl through all that shit.
Now this looks more like what I expected. Come on, team. Let's move out. What? Whoa!
Yes, I'm part of the Enclave, so I have to play. I have to shoot well, they're not unarmed, but they are civilians. That's sort of what the Enclave does. The very first thing you ever see the Enclave do in Fallout is shooting a family from a vault dead.
Is someone present?
Need reinforcements!
What was that?
Target locked.
Critical failure.
Oh, someone brought a minigun.
Targeting sensor is
Made
fully
mistake
operational.
taking on the Enclave.
You know what I'm actually going to do? I'm going to kill the man with the minigun because it's so fucking loud.
Long live America.
Found him firing!
Hostile down. What was that? Hold fire.
Oh, I forgot. You get to have like a heart to heart with your
Stay frosty.
your son here.
Something's out there.
Hostile located!
Area clear.
Hostile sensor reading detected.
I think something's watching.
Whoever or whatever you are.
I don't like how that thing can stun you.
Systems offline.
Oh, stop it. Character is tired from lack of sleep. Oh yeah? Well, how about if they drank 2 Nuka-Colas?
Investigating disturbance. Target relocated. Engaging.
Whitehill, think I found the reactor. You get to it from, let's see here. Oh, Advanced Systems. Problem is, the place is locked down tight. If I'm reading this right, you can only get access from the director's terminal in their quarters.
Quarters. So you have to have one last heart-to-heart with your son before you shoot him, or well, you can just let him blow up. Right here, you can have your, oh, Sean is dying of cancer or something. And you can see, and then I can just go.
I'm in.
Director code required. Oh. I'm guessing he has to give you the director code. You can't just loot it off his corpse.
Ah, we're cooking. Looks like you've got a clear run to the reactor. More of our boys have turned up too. Should be with you soon.
Just crazy to think. Fucking Sean's last vision, last couple seconds of life, or seeing his mother walk up the stairs with a gun and then just shoot him repeatedly.
Hello? Movement detected. Curious. Attacking human. Force action.
Target neutralized.
Hostile sensor reading detected.
Perimeter may be compromised. Reacquiring target.
Contact detected. Possibly.
Code red. Area clear. Cancel alarm.
Please, please.
Threat the area.
Area secure.
Got it.
Time for you to...
Is someone present?
Something's here.
Perimeter may be compromised. Searching.
I was in error. No enemy detected. Critical failure. Sensor anomaly
Negative
detected.
on a target.
An enemy may be utilizing stealth.
Possible perimeter breach. Fan out.
There. Weapons on.
So what are we doing here?
Leave no one alive.
Open fire.
Okay, we're good. We planted the thing on the thing, and now we're ready to do the
Nicely
thing.
done, Major. We ought to leave, so we can detonate the charge and end this. Myers, you read me? We're done. Time to get out of here. Charge, Myers. Time for us to get out.
I would, Morgan, but
Please,
this
Mom, don't
situation.
leave me here. I want
This
to go
here
with you.
kid just rocked up. He's saying he's the major's son.
Okay, Mom. Or son.
Right. You can come with me.
Really? Do you mean it?
Yes, I mean it. Now let's get out of here.
I'm glad you are here to save me.
Okay, child. Okay, small child. Small child who is clearly not a synth. Definitely.
Let's move out.
Ready to go?
Absolutely. Let's get out of here.
All right. I'll get this thing running. Okay. I'm sending you to the mass fusion rooftop. That's where the detonator's set up. I'll send the rest of us back to the oil rig. That charge is gonna flatten this place. Hope you enjoy the fireworks.
Maybe we should like steal their
You're all
fancy
done here,
teleportation
Victor.
technology before we
See
blow it
you
up.
later.
No? Okay.
I'm ready. Let's get out of here.
We should be comfortably outside the blast radius. You can do the honors. Once you press that button, you cement our position as the sole power in the Commonwealth. We're
ID
ahead,
on
mate.
Where am I looking? What is blowing up?
target. Open
Oh,
fire.
that. Button. I don't know what's with Bethesda and wanting to have nuclear bombs explode in their Fallout games.
Destroy them all.
Still just gunfights going on with NPCs. Oh my god, right, there's an ending cutscene. I keep forgetting because I
can
never
feel
do the
it
main
wash over
quest.
me. The heat, the force, the radiation, the fear. It's the end of the world all over again. I close my eyes. I see my life before all of this, before the bombs. Everything can change in an instant, and the future you plan for yourself shifts, whether or not you're ready. At some point, it happens to all of us. This was not the world I wanted, but it was the one I found myself in.
And whoever wrote this
Commonwealth.
really thought they were nailing it.
My home, ripped apart and put back together. I thought I hoped I could find my family. Cheat time, make us whole again, the way we were. But now I know. I know I can't go back. I know the world has changed. The road ahead will be hard. This time I'm ready. Because I know war. War never changes.
That felt like that was so forced. That was the most forced War Never Changes in the entire series. I feel like it didn't actually relate to anything else in that fucking video.
No prisoners.
Alright, so we did it. The Enclave rule. Now what? Oh no. Colonel? Colonel. Colonel. Colonel, speak to me. Colonel, please. Oh, I can't even throw myself from this fucking rooftop. Nope. Nope. Wow. Bethesda, they won't even let you have that fun. Oh, no. Talk to Colonel Whitehill. Oh my god. Yeah, where is these fucking... It's these, like, something's fucking, as you can see, even this fucking person's, like, bugged out.
For the Enclave.
Ma'am.
What is there to say, Major? I owe you an enormous debt.
So, we've won?
We have. For the time being, anyway. There's still a lot of hostiles out there. And High Command will not be happy with what I'm doing with the FEV project. With no more Brotherhood or Institute in the area, nothing can stop us from becoming the most powerful of the Enclave detachments. High Command is going to demand an explanation as to why I've altered the FEV project, but I'm confident we'll have the upper hand in those discussions. We're well positioned to take power in the region.
I like how during this quest line, the Minutemen and the Minutemen and the Railroad do not ever come into it.
Then let's get to it.
That's how much of a fucking pathetic nothing they are.
Everything you've been through. Anyway, we ought to get back to base. I think the troops are going to want a speech, after all. See you there, Major.
That was the nuclear option. Can I throw myself off the roof now? Thank you. Oh, fuck, finally. Alright, back to the oil rig. Still another quest.
We've won. Nothing can stop us now.
Oh.
As you all know, we've faced many hurdles over the years. Many of us have lost our homes. This oil rig, Raven Rock, so many other bases. We've had to endure loss time and time again. Now, we take fate firmly in our hands, ready to embrace a new future. We've been able to restore the oil rig to full operational capacity. The Army Depot has been fortified and is now a training ground for promising new recruits. North Boston Police Department is ours and has been supporting our operations in the city. The people of the Commonwealth will have no choice but to see us as the de facto power in the region. We must stay vigilant and remember that there are still threats out there that will resist our rule.
Oh my god, I thought that fart sound effect was in the game before I saw it was a follow. Thanks for that, dude, but holy shit.
In the fact that we've dealt them
that
a
was
significant
so
blow.
fucking funny.
With the loss of their airship,
fucking
and the
Colonel
death
Whitehill's
of
giving her
Elder
fucking
Maxim.
victory speech, and then
we
she
can
just
also
lets a
take comfort in
fucking
the
huge
fact that
one
the
rip.
Institute, arguably the only group that could have opposed us, is no more. After so long, we have finally made real progress. We've succeeded where others have failed. We're the strongest detachment of Enclave forces, and we'll only grow stronger! We'll drive out lawlessness. We'll drive out hostile mutants. And we'll eliminate those who stand against us. The future belongs to the Enclave!
I'm sure this won't go bad. Good speech, Mom. Real good.
Ma'am.
I never liked giving speeches.
You seem to enjoy it.
Glad it turned out well.
If you say so. Now, I don't think I've got any more missions for you. As far as I'm concerned, now's the time for consolidation. And a well-earned rest for you.
Understood.
You might want to check in with the others from time to time. They might have minor tasks you can help with. Before I forget, take these. Prototype FEV grenades courtesy of Myers and Dr. Kane. Should pack one hell of a punch against mutants. Barrett should have some in stock if you need any more. Until next time. Dismissed, Major.
That's it. We have enclaved all over the Commonwealth. It only took like 10 hours. Oh shit, now I don't know what to do. That was like the last big
Now,
story quest line in
gotta
this
bump into you.
pack.
General Ward and Senator Matthews both dead?
All right, well, it only took like an hour and a half. Shit. Well, let's take a rest. Character's gonna get a nice healthy 8 hours of sleep. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Oh, no, there we go. Oh, and the Enclave's even patrolling
That
around
explosion
Diamond
came
City.
from the old CIT room.
Hold on, Sullivan.
I mean, if you believe
to
the
make
stories
God
of
wait a
history.
little longer.
Could the Institute really have been destroyed?
Mayor McDonough, I saw him with one of those Institute synths.
All right, this
Piper
happens.
was right. He's one of them.
McDonough's a synth. Oh, God. What do we do now?
You can stop standing around. Someone get a doctor.
Optional save Danny
Danny.
Sullivan.
2 slugs in the gut, plus the fall from the elevator. I ain't gonna make it.
Yeah, probably not.
Quick, take this stim pack.
Thank you. I feel better. If you don't mind, I'm just gonna stay here for a bit.
Oh, look at all the Enclave flags now flying all over.
Yes, Piper. Congratulations. You've won. I hope you break your foot trying to kick that door down.
Ugh, damn it, it won't budge. He's dead. Guess this is it for you. Without a mayor, the city council
What the fuck?
in line to pick up the pieces.
Let's hope they do a better
Piper
job.
just fucking capped the secretary.
We're gonna be ready for another mayoral election, but at least now.
What the fuck, Piper?
Yes, Piper. Congratulations, you've won. I hope you break your foot trying to kick that door down.
Ugh, damn it! It won't budge. He's dead. One more obituary.
Piper, stop shooting her. She's not bad. Piper. Why is she hostile? She was being held as a hostage.
Mistake. Still in one piece.
Okay, sure, game. Resurrect.
Geneva.
Oh my god. He almost killed me.
Hey, Piper.
I got a lot to clean up here, Blue. Hit me up again later. Just going to waste otherwise.
Sweet. Got it.
That was fucking funny. Well, shit, I didn't expect this to happen, to just end so suddenly, but... Hello, Geneva. Like, just push her off of this? There we go. She might just stand here forever.
Hey,
she might be
Geneva.
broken.
You saved my life.
The Super Salon can give you the hairstyle of your dreams.
Oh, yeah, they gave me FEV grenades? What? What the fuck does this do?
Security! Someone help me!
Security! Someone help me! They're all over me!
She vanished.
Swing for the fences, scabber!
I'm guessing it only works on mutated enemies.
Win the game. Bye.
Well. Outside of vanilla stuff, that's more or less
Did you
it.
see that explosion? The old CIT room. It's like just a big crater.
I don't know. I could. There's like robots, robot, whatever the robot DLC is called. That one is still available to do. That one's not that fun. I could do Far Harbor. Maybe Far Harbor. Far Harbor's not that bad. It's not like anything to write home about, but it's not terrible.
Ammo, weapons, and messy death. I got it all.
Hey.
Better buy my big guns now, because you bet your ass your enemies will.
Let's see what you've got.
Just think how damn good it'll feel holding one of these.
This woman is frightening. What else am I using? 12, 556, 556, 12, 308, 12 point, 12, there it is, 12 point. Do I have anything else to sell to you? Do you want these FEV? I'm just gonna give this random person in the Wasteland these FEV grenades. Sure, that'll be fine. Nothing bad can happen from that. All right then. It's 9 o'clock. It's only been an hour and a half. This might just be like a short episode of Fallout then. And then maybe I switch over to Deus Ex again and try to finish up some of that. Because I was going to play more last night, and then the game just fucking crashed. And this is probably not going to be the last Fallout. But it's going to be one of the last Fallouts. I don't think I'm going to do more than 2 more streams of this. Because we've done a lot. And I'll give here's my review. America Rising 2, Enclave, Reborn, or whatever the fuck it's called. Really good mod, high quality, exceptionally high quality. More engaging than any of the vanilla stories, in terms of like main quest line. A lot of effort. Voice acting, new locations, an entire different way to take the main storyline. Yeah, highly recommend. That was really fun. Also, again, it's like the most we ever get to see of the Enclave. It's like the Enclave have never been anything but a periphery. Not periphery, that's not fair. They've been a major antagonist, but you've never had a chance to join them, ever. Well, that's actually not true. You got to join them in Fallout 76. But even that really wasn't... It really wasn't like joining the Enclave. Anyway, getting bogged down. It was good. Really enjoyed that. Getting a little hitchy in Boston, but that's expected. It's game capture. Game capture makes this mod pack run kind of chunky in Boston, which is weird. I don't know why it's only a Boston thing. And why it's only game capture.
Enjoy your new home.
But, lost my train of thought. Where am I? What time is it? It's 9 o'clock. Stop now. Do an hour and a half of Deus Ex? Yeah, we'll do an hour and a half of Deus Ex. Yeah, so that's going to be well, I'm going to just buy some bullets before I forget. Buy more bullets, because I wasted a lot.
You know, I sold McDonald that gun. If I had known what he was...
I'll take a look, sure.
Everything hand...
I like how we go from that, like, oh, I sold him that gun. If I knew, I wouldn't have done it. And then just like, I'll take a look. Sure, everything's hand-tooled. Buy my gun.
Did you hear? McDonough was a synth. I hope he's rotting somewhere in the ground. If those things can rot, they can, right?
Sure. Let's take a look.
Odds and ends.
Odds and ends. Alright. We now have bullet again. Cool, cool, cool. Someone just dropped something in the game. That was weird. Yeah, that'll be the end of this episode of Fallout 4 Wasteland Reborn. This is like part 12. I don't know. Thanks for watching.